Shalom Aleichem and welcome to Online Smicha. There are different periods, different times in the year when we refrain. Halacha says you should stay away from listening to music. You don't do things that increase happiness because it's times of the year where our focus has to be either in the Svira time, the Avelis of the Talmidei Rabbi Akiva, or in the 3 weeks, the 9 days, the Avelis of the Churban Beis HaMikdash. Extra simcha is not a time, as the famous Gemara, famous Mishnah, Mishenichnas of Mimayitim B'Simcha. So the question becomes, halachically, fine, we're not going to go listen to music, we're not going to go listen to a band, but how about things that happen, music that's needed, or things that are music that's playing, and it's not your intention to have hana necessarily from the music, but it's there or it's being done. What does halacha say about it during those periods of time? So I'll start off with the Bach. The Bach in Siman Tov Kuf Samach writes, Ha'oisek b'molachtoi, ha'nigun shemnagdim b'nei Adam, the song that people sing, b'shah shamoshchim masoi, when they're carrying weights and they're like whistling along or they're singing a song, oy shemenagnim, or those who are sitting on the ox as it's plowing the ground, that the music is what makes them move. Mutter, that's allowed to be done. And we find also the Orchos Chaim writes, Ha'oisek b'malachtoi, somebody who's doing a job, and he's just singing to make his job go easier, it's also mutter. What we see from this is, as much as singing and hearing music is prohibited during different periods of times, if the reason why you have the music is either for the purpose of the ox to move faster, move better, or to make your job easier. For example, where it's brought in Svarim, if you're driving through the night, you're driving and you're getting tired, and you need something to keep you up, you're not putting the music to make it freilach. You're putting the music so you should stay up. You shouldn't fadremel. Then it's like during the malacha, which is allowed. Or some actually say that if somebody's doing exercise and the reason why he has music is just to make or he's working hard, like similar to the job we had before, and to make it go time pass better, he puts on headphones with a little music, it is allowed. That's some poskim say. So extend that svara, and what happens if you have workers doing things in your house, let's say cooking, because building and all those things shouldn't be done in the 9 days. But there are workers that are preparing or fixing things in your house, and they come with their boombox, they come with their music, and they're playing the music. So the question is it your obligation to say to them, excuse me, I can't listen to music now, it's the 9 days, it's Erev Tisha B'Av. Or, based on this, the logic behind not listening to music is anything that's me'oira simcha for you. But if a goyish person is doing work and he plays his music as he's working, obviously it's understood from this it wouldn't be a problem. The Eishel Avram in Siman Tov Kuf Nun Beis speaks about a case mamish Erev Tisha B'Av. There was Erev Tisha B'Av a yerid, a marketplace, and a yid had a stand by the marketplace. And the way to attract customers is to have some music playing. Or in general, during the whole marketplace has music playing. And the question is, it's Erev Tisha B'Av. Is he allowed to be there? And the Eishel Avram was matir. He says, Mishum deroiv shirim shel goyim. Because most of the music that's being played, it's not Chassidish music, it's not from music, it's Goyish music. Most of the Goyish music is no simcha, doesn't create happiness by a yid, and therefore there's nothing to worry about. Another example would be if somebody goes to a doctor, and he's going to a business event, and there's a waiting room, there's some music playing. He doesn't have to close his ears, because as long as your intention is not to have enough from the music, that's the ikar over here. Is it's a davar sheina miskaven. If it's happening, you let it pass, and the Eibusha should only send true simchas.